On the Health Watch, the FDA just approved a new weight loss aid, and it's not just for people who are obese. This medication could help people who are overweight as well. And Dr. Malika Marshall is here tonight to give us the lowdown on all of this. And this isn't a weight loss drug in the traditional sense.
Right, because it's not absorbed into the body. So it's called Plenity, and it's an oral hydrogel capsule that's composed of cellulose and citric acid. And what happens is when it enters the stomach, it releases thousands of particles that absorb water and create small pieces of gel that increase the volume of the stomach and the small intestine and make someone feel full. Now, in clinical trials, they found that 6 out of every 10 people who used it, taking it before lunch and dinner for 6 months, lost at least 5% of their body weight. Some people lost more. And again, it's not just for people who are obese. People who are overweight could use it as well, and they don't necessarily need to have weight-related conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure. So things like this have not traditionally been available to them.
Right.
It's supposed to be used in concert with diet and exercise, and about 1/3 of people who took it did experience some GI upset.
5%'s a lot.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
So also, moms-to-be often get ultrasounds early in their pregnancy, but a new study from the University of Cambridge found late pregnancy ultrasounds could prevent many emergency C-sections and even prevent some infant deaths, which of course is very serious. So what can you tell us about this?
So in about 3 to 4% of pregnancies, the baby does not flip head down like they're supposed to, including my firstborn, and that's called breech presentation. And if you try to deliver a baby by their feet or their buttocks, that can be very dangerous. So at 36 weeks, there is still time to try to turn the baby. The doctor can try to do it by pressing on the abdomen, or if a mother decides not to have that done or it doesn't work, they still can schedule a routine C-section, which is generally safe. You don't want an emergency C-section.
No.
So this study found that if women got ultrasounds at 36 weeks, that it actually might prevent 4,000 emergency C-sections, might prevent 8 infant deaths a year in the UK, but we still have to see what happens here in the US.
Worth asking about. Dr. Malika Marshall, thanks so much.